so Trish Bartley, I had a few more questions that were asked of me, and so I wanted to approach those. So my interest outside of work would definitely be family. So anything that entails family activities, what they have as far as their interest, that would definitely be my interest outside of work, other than, of course, the outdoors. As you can see, that is just, very peaceful by all means. It's always good to get outside. The next thing would be one of the most difficult decisions I've ever made, and why. That would be a personal one, the actual most difficult decision I've ever made. And so I wouldn't put that on a social media platform, nor a YouTube to be shared out there. Whenever it comes to a business, would be the next most difficult decision, and that had to do with merging companies. So it was where there was a company that I had recruited, and it was one of the top performing companies, and all of the real estate brokers to come with it. And they liked me, they trusted me, and it could be very lucrative for me. However, the structure that we had in place with the company, the real estate brokerage that I worked for, was subpar. We just weren't there. There was a lot of hiccups and different things that were not in place, and so I had to make the difficult decision of not bringing them on and letting them know that, love them dearly, enjoy you guys, want to be friends, want to keep this going, but I wouldn't be able to sleep at night knowing that I brought them on, flipped their world upside down, and solely based on the trust of me to be able to provide everything for them and their sales reps to be successful. And so I chose to let them know that, and we did not bring them on board at that time. The other is, if I noticed a coworker was underperforming, I would offer them help. I would ask them questions and hope that they would tell me why. They would tell me, if there's something going on in their personal life, if it's just lack of education, lack of training. And so that would be just really diving into why they're underperforming, because I'm sure that it's either something that's distracting them, or it is something that they just haven't been exposed to yet. And so it would just be coaching them up, training them up to where they could be successful. And so that way that they would come back and they could perform as they needed. And then if it was something personal, of course, it would just be aligning and doing more of a time management, so that way they're still taking care of the personal thing that they need to, but it's not being a distractant. So, all right, well, was just making sure that I got to my 3 minutes to adhere to the 3 and 5 minutes. So if you've got any other questions, send them my way. And again, would love to speak to somebody in person and find out more. Thanks.